Happy Thanksgiving to you, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rusty78609, still alive here in Fort Clark Springs, Texas. But be that as it may, much better today. I'm back in the Class C motorhome, and I ain't moving back in the house. That's the end of that shit. No, no. We're gonna do RVing. Okay. So today's the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. It's the day after yesterday, day before tomorrow. It is right now, Thanksgiving Day. November the 24th, Thursday, 2022. How about all that stuff? But anyway, what else? Never worry about what you cannot change. And what else? Yeah, it's a nice day. It's about hey Google, what's the temperature in Fort Clark Springs?
The temperature in Fort Clark Springs right now is 55 degrees.
With a high of 68, which is nice. Tomorrow's not so good, but then Saturday, Sunday, and the next 7 days are sunny and warm and all that good stuff. Certainly, we don't have the snow they had in Buffalo, New York, and other places. I think they had like 6 or 7 feet of snow. Yo. Anyway, what else? I guess that's it, other than happy Thanksgiving again. And today, for the nooner, I will show you what I come up with for Thanksgiving dinner. You're going to be extremely impressed. Spam and all that stuff. But anyway, moving along with what? The comments. Rocky the Rock, Rusty, your son, goats, and puppy, happy Thanksgiving. Yeah, this is Romeo over here, right here, staring at you. And says, hope all your plans work out today. Me too. I am at my mom and dad's in Moriarty for Thanksgiving. We're supposed to get about 5 inches of snow in Carlsbad. Wow, that's amazing, man. That's a lot of snow for that area. But anyway, thank you, Rocky, and enjoy your day. Prairie Night Moon, hope you're feeling better today, Rusty. Happy Thanksgiving. Much better. Boy, what a difference 24 hours makes. I'm telling you, I still got a little chest congestion, but what I've been doing is I have that Kosori thing to boil water in. And what I do is I get it steaming the water and breathe that steam. And boy, does that help. Yeah, it does. This is Gibby S. something. I don't know what she's talking about or it. Driver Dan, thank you. And then he says it is pretty amazing. There are so many fewer moving parts. Thanks for pointing this out. Yeah, that's the whole thing about electric is you got a battery and a drivetrain, and that's about it. No, a lot of people are negative on them, and some are positive. But some people were negative on smartphones and all that stuff, and that's the way life is. And you'll find that true with every change we go through. There are going to be people that say the sky is falling. All right, Dana Marshall. One of those 20 parts is the battery. Yeah, it is, and yeah, they're expensive, but you don't have to replace it at all. You know what I mean? It's got 100 or 150,000 mile guarantee on it by a large company. It's not a new startup. General Motors. The paranormal. This person's name is the paranormal something. Honestly, you should have took a left to the lookout. That was in Drive-In Carlsbad. Well, I've never been there. I've been to Carlsbad, but I've never been there. Mabel Lane, a thumbs up to you. Uh, RV Living with the Geezer says, Rusty, go to CV's, get some elderberry syrup. No, I don't do that. No, I'm fine. I've got my own little home remedies for stuff like this, and it seems to work fine. If I get this, which I haven't had it in 20 plus years, it usually doesn't hang around long, and I feel okay. I mean, I haven't gone down yet, you know what I mean? But yeah, I mean, I sneezed and stuff, but I'm fine. I'm good. Thank you. Ralph P., the old stinking goat, and I will ponder the EV. Happy Thanksgiving, Rusty, and all Rangers. Yeah, same to you, man. Cajun Jameis, Cosmo Weems, thank you, whoever that was. Snowy Bells 12. Howdy, Rusty. So sorry you got sick. Well, I got it for free. There was no charge. Uh, Take good care and drink apple cider. So I'm going to drink apple cider vinegar and what was that other stuff? Uh, Elderberry syrup. Everybody's got their own remedies. I've got mine. Yeah, I never felt that bad though. I never had any fever or anything like that. I never had any muscle soreness or any of that stuff. I mean, I feel okay actually. It's just I've got some chest congestion that is breaking up now, thank goodness. Big Boss Man, happy Turkey Day to Rusty, Romeo, and Rooster. Take care of that cold, and don't worry, I'm fine, babe. Thank you. Factor, have a great Thanksgiving. Enjoy your day. Don't worry, I will. You too. James Jackson, you sound like you have a cold. No, I got a hot. I got a hot. I don't have a cold. I'm just kidding. No, I don't know what it is. It's just it's like a chest congestion thing and bronchitis or something. But I think I know what caused it, and I've eliminated the cause, and so now we're getting back to life. Anyway, Stroke Race, I was going to say something, but I forgot what it was. Have a great Thanksgiving. I can relate to that. I can relate to that. Efficient RVer. Well, if an ICE has, electric vehicle, gasoline car has 2,000 moving parts and an EV has 20, then I guess my PHEV has 2020. The best and worst of both worlds. I don't know. They got so many choices out there. I've made mine. The electric vehicle works good for me, and I don't know. It's everything I need, so I'll keep it. Cactus Kyle, howdy, Rusty. Problem is, everywhere I have checked looking for the new EV Ford F-150 Lightning, and they're all sold out. They say a lot of folks from Texas were buying them because they can also be used as a power generator for their home in case of power outage. Not sure about that. No, me either. I don't know much about those cars or those pickups. But no, if you can decide to get a new car, but getting it is going to be the trick. No, there's just none available. Everything, all dealers, all manufacturers are going to the business model of you order online and go pick it up at the dealer, just like Tesla. Everybody's got to copy Tesla. King, for a day, I can see EVs may go the way of darn near every other product. Whatever. Okay, thank you. Big Boss Man, I have driven electric cars and they are fast and quiet, but they are not ready for prime time here in the North Country, sub-zero temperature. No, they don't do good in cold weather. That's a fact. I agree with you there. Lily Gardens says, Happy Thanksgiving, Rusty. Well, happy Thanksgiving to you. Stephen Reinhart, if the power grid is ever compromised in any way, shape, or form, including EMP attack, it will not matter if one has an electric vehicle, hybrid, or gasoline. No, it doesn't matter. I mean, if there's no power, you can't pump gasoline either. You know what I mean? So yeah. No, but I got a generator here on the motorhome. I could actually charge the car by running the RV generator, but it wouldn't be cost effective, but it would work. Ken Fisher, going to start this woke stuff. I don't know what the hell is woke. What does that mean? Like wake up? What, you woke up? I mean, what the hell is some kind of silly crap we've come up with? Susan Moorfield, if you can make more or can make some ginger tea, that helps a lot. I drink it whenever I feel not too good. No, I've got my little remedies. Mine are pretty simple though. One is drink plenty of water, even more than I normally drink. And the second thing is get plenty of rest. Three, stay warm. And that's about it, the basic stuff. There's nothing you can do. It's a virus, so there's no cure. All these things you can do are just symptomatic relief. The best thing to do is focus on the issue and get rid of that. Shift into high. Your world and my world are very different. Absolutely. Louis Paparello, there are almost 300 million registered vehicles. That's good to know. It says any major change will occur long after I care. Well, I just thought I'd go ahead and check it out. Thank you. DOS 1955. Hope you beat that cold quickly. I remember a massive dose of warm whiskey with honey. Can't hurt. No, it can't hurt, but I wouldn't do it. Yeah, in fact, I haven't even drank any beer or wine in 2 nights. Why? Or 2 days. Why? Well, because alcohol diminishes your body's immune system dramatically. It doesn't help. Donnie Bram, wow, on the EVs. Time for dirt. I don't think we have too much to worry about. They have a lot of work to do on electric grid first. Watch TFL video on electric car they drove across country. Yeah, but that's just one example. See, not many people drive across the country. Okay, most people go to work, come home, and drive around town to get groceries, and that's about it. And they work perfectly in that environment. Bill says, living in Costa Rica, we already have all renewable electricity. Will I buy an electric car? No, don't need it and don't want it. No, if you don't need it and don't want it, that's a damn good reason not to get one. I agree. Sue C., the Chevy Spark was discontinued uh, because of poor sales and the launch of the Bolt. Well, whatever, I don't know. I don't know much about that, Sue. Whatever they did, they did. You know, a lot of people, of course, what you're saying is you don't expect a lot of people to rush to buy electric vehicles. I don't either. I mean, I don't think there's that many people rushing to buy any new car. You know, over a period of 10 years, though, there's going to be a big change. I see more and more electric cars here in Brackettville, Texas. I mean, there's several, not several. There's a few Teslas, and then there's some other cars that are all electric. Dale Pointer says EV home. Uh, It's got a long one here. I think I'm going to skip most of this. It says William Morrison in 1887 invented one of the first electric carriages. It carried 6 or more people. Sturgis Battery Company bought one for $3,600 and an advanced battery system. The unit went from 4 horsepower to 6. By 1912, there were numerous EVs running about. Long distance was not a problem because the EV and other cars were limited because of lack of real roads. Edison stymied and ripped off Tesla's innovative free electricity for the masses for millions of dollars. Same thing with Tesla's radio design and many more inventions. If EVs make the company's money, subject closed for money talks and all that stuff. Yeah. Anyway, whatever. Thank you, Dale, for your comment. I appreciate that. Good history there. Wisecracker 1. I know what you're thinking, Rusty. Google told me. I don't know what Google told me. Well, yeah, I know what you're saying about the number of parts and stuff. I don't know. That seems to be a pretty common denominator, though. I checked some other sources. Ada Blackjack, wait till you have to replace the battery. Well, why would I sit and think negative about something that would be done 10 years from now? No, I'm fine. It's like the engine on a car. After 300,000 miles or 200, whatever, you might need to replace it, Ada Blackjack. Oh, no, I just read that. Wisecracker 1. They only open the pools in Wisconsin when the temperature gets over 40 degrees. All right, well, that's interesting. You know how to catch a polar bear? Well, you go where polar bears are, that's first. And then you cut a hole in the ice, big hole in the ice, and you put you all around the perimeter you put green peas, okay, and then when the polar bear comes to take a pee, you kick him in the ice hole. Al Fur, thumbs up. Moya King, all I can say is wow, and I agree. Rita Meek, I agree. Rusty. Alex V says no spark plugs, air filter, oil changes, alternator. That's crazy, but there are other non-repairable and non-replaceable things that I heard can go wrong on some Tesla cars. Yeah, there's always something, but again, by and large, they have fewer parts. I mean, when you go to a parts store for EVs, they're not going to have a lot of parts, Bobby M, there are so many questions to be answered about EVs. Well, that's why that's why I posted that video. I wanted you guys to start thinking about them because that's the future. And there's nothing wrong with planning for it. Jim Borer, I also believe that the manufacturers will soon be limiting the number of models that they make. You can anything you want as long as it's black. Well, that Ford started that. If you wanted to buy a Model T or Model A, they were all basic black. And Honda did that too when they first came to the USA. They just had one model. That's it. Says cut costs any way you can seems to me to be the new theme. Yeah, that basic black interior they've come up with, I'm not impressed with. It used to be you had a choice on the interior, either light or dark. DR Green, granted there are many less parts in the RV, but the one part, the battery, is the killer for folks that like to keep their vehicles for more than a couple of years. Well, that's fine. I don't think batteries are going to be that expensive. But it's just like on the Prius. People said they were $6, $8, $10,000 to replace the Prius battery. When I had my Prius, I called a company out of Austin, Texas, that would come out, check the battery, replace the bad cells, and charge you $800, and you'd have like a like new battery. Anyway, guys, we'll do a few more here and shut her down. Sue D says one not so good thing about EVs is that they can track you from station to station. Well, hell, they can track any car. You got your cell phone on you? They can track you from station to station, and when they see your card, they can say no electricity for you today. Well, they could do that with gasoline for that, man. They can, your credit card could be declined, or they just won't sell you any gas. Scotty Thompson, I'm off bowling today, Thursday, for Thanksgiving, so my bowling league team. Well, anyway, get ready for next week, Scotty, and enjoy your Thanksgiving. Thank you. Cajun Jameis, but Rusty, are those 20 parts waterproof? I don't have a clue. Scotty Thompson, cool comment called John Dean. John Dean. The name Nixon comes to mind. I'll stick with my gas or diesel motor. Good, you do you. Der Trixa, greetings and stay safe. You too, Der Trixa, on the North Sea in Germany. And we'll do two more here. Let's see what we got here. John Kyle says Electrify America will be the upgrading for their chargers in the coming months. Electrify America will be upgrading their chargers in the coming months. Well, yeah, they make a lot of money out of that crap. Den S, do you know how many people will never have an electric car? Lots. That's how many. Now, how many is lots? 10, 5,000, 50 million? But anyway, enough said. Guys, from Fort Clark Springs on a cool day, Thanksgiving Day, this is Rusty78609 saying thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye, buy anything you want anytime. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all of my videos. Why? Because it doesn't cost you a penny. Just click on the link, go to Amazon, buy whatever you need. Anyway, then what else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and it'll help you lose weight because you'll be full of water and you won't want to eat so much as in snack. So get you a smaller plate. Eat less. That'll do it. And then what else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in really deep, hold it for a few seconds, then breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress does what? Lowers your blood pressure. Is that good for you? Sure it is. Do it several times a day. And then what else? Stretch. Stretch. Swivel, swivel, swivel. Walk, walk, walk. Pedal, pedal, pedal. Exercise your body once or twice a day, every single day. Why? Because you'll feel better immediately, and you may live longer, healthier because of that one thing. Then, stand guard at the door of your mind. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes, your consciousness. All those little neurons in there are forming neural links, which is every single thought you have. So give your neurons something good to work with. You'll never regret it. And then what else? Accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. At ease, carry on, adios, bye-bye, hasta luego, vaya con Dios, aloha, until we meet again. Adios, guys. Enjoy your Thanksgiving. Enjoy your weekend coming up. Bye-bye.